wow, finally, Blanco State Park. I do have to say, when you drive in here, it's very cool. The entrance into the park is literally just off of Highway 281, which you would think, really, there's a cool park that's just right off the highway? Yeah, there is. It's great. And just the magical feeling that you get the minute that you turn this corner and cross over this bridge. And I just every time come through here and think, I wonder what happens if it rains like a lot, and how do you get out? But it's never been an issue so far. So make your way up, and really it's amazing to see that there really isn't a whole lot to the campground itself. It's very small. There's not very many sites. I think there's a total of 50 sites in the entire campground, but it's cute, it's quaint, and it has trees, which, any place that has trees is always a happy place for me. So that makes me happy, and if I'm happy, Jan's happy, so it works. And we did end up with a pretty great site for this go around. We had some good afternoon shade, which is always important when you're here in Texas. Hey, so here we are at Blanco State Park, and the highlight to me, floating the river was super awesome and stuff, but there's a hidden gem here in the back of the gas station, believe it or not, and they have the best pizza in the world. And so tonight, we are not doing campfire cooking like we should be. Instead, well, pow, look at that bad boy.
Gas station pizza.
That's right, make it happen. Let's go. My dad, it's called Girl Scout juice, okay? It's not called lighter fluid, it's Girl Scout juice, and this is how you start a fire, okay? It's better than pouring gasoline on it. So when stuff's not working out for you, just come over here and douse it, okay? So we made it to the Real Ale Brewery again for the second time, and this time I do have to say it was pretty cool coming in. The last time we had been here, I don't know, the trees weren't as pretty as what they were this time, And it's neat to come in because it doesn't seem like much, and you're looking around like, where's the brewery? And then all of a sudden you come around the corner and there's the tap room, and then over to the right is an incredible outdoor space with tons of tables. This is what I would like to call my personal stairway to heaven. Up to the tap room, and to our surprise, they were also serving old fashions, which was interesting because if you know us and have been following us, then you know that I've been working on some old fashioned mix. I do have to say, first of all, their whiskey was awesome. There's some right there, along with a ton of other merch that they had. And of course, it was all the self-control I had not to buy anything. We got a couple of flights. Really, every single one of them was great. There's the old-fashioned, because the three of us agreed we had to try. And so we split that between us and sampled it. And of course, got some coasters. Here's the walk across the bridge into their outdoor space, which is super cool. It's just awesome here. The selection of beer is great. There really was not a beer that we tried that we did not like. I am about 95% sure that place is a Harvest Host and we may return. Had to check out the Texas Cannon Brewery. This was like right in Blanco, about a mile away from the Real Ale Brewery. We had a sample of a couple of beers and they weren't too bad. Tons of food. We ordered, of course, way more food than we would ever eat, so we came home with pretty much everything you see here, except for those tacos, because those were outstanding. Merch was good. We actually got a tin tacker from this place, which is super cool. Can't wait to go home. I'm so excited. And there was our weekend trip. And we wrapped it up with literally driving underneath a rainbow on our way home, which was really kind of a outstanding way to end a fun, low-key weekend in Blanco, Texas. If you have not been to the Blanco State Park, we highly recommend you do. Great Texas sunset. Thanks for watching, guys.